All right, Laura, thanks. As we wrap things up here in Washington, D.C., Hunter, you and I focused a lot during the telecast late in the game. Giants bullpen did a great job, and we don't want to overlook those guys. Big hit from Adames and whatnot. Let's have another word, though, about the starter, Landon Roop. He looks like he's coming into his own, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think Chapman made a good point right there. You know, working with Logan Webb, who has a great sinker. You saw some of those front door sinkers working a little bit more of the cutter. But another thing that I thought was interesting is he's got 2 straight really good starts. Impressive. Hasn't given up a run. He said, I'm going to lock in a little later. He was super focused and super intense. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to relax a little more. I'm going to talk a little more. And then I'm going to really lock in right before the game time. Maybe he's on to something, but he's got a couple of things to talk about. Amazing start again. Hopefully that's the key.
Yeah, that seems to be working. And whatever's been working for Kyle Harrison, let's see if he can take that into tomorrow. Giants will try to make it 2 in a row against the Nationals. And I'm really excited to see Kyle get the ball.
Absolutely. And I mean, it's been fun watching him out of the bullpen. The fastball's been jumping, running up to 97. It's kind of that rise. He's really getting that angle. Came in with a lot of enthusiasm, really, really honed in. And it's going to be fun to see him get out there and start. The Giants have been counting on him for a long time. So now's your chance. Get out there and show something.
Kyle Harrison against C.J. Abrams and James Wood. That's pretty good baseball theater right there.
Absolutely. I'm ready to see it. I'm excited already. Let's play 2.
Easy there. All right. Back to you, Laura. One thing that Bob Melvin did say about Gore specifically from his time in San Diego, there were times where he struggled left on left. You'd almost think the opposite.
Yep.
But it's part of the reason why Mike Yastrzemski, Jung-Hoo Lee's basically playing every day, but Yaz has mostly not been in the lineup against lefties. It's part of the reason why Yaz is playing tonight.
Part of that scoop.
Got the call. 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Jung-Hoo Lee didn't think so. But the home plate umpire, Brian Walsh, rings him up.
And the umpire scouting report for Brian Walsh is he's one of the biggest pitcher-friendly umpires in the game. And that one is too close to take. An absolute pitcher's pitch. Dots it right there. And a tough call doesn't go Jung-Hoo's way.
So
catch a post-game concert after the Giants take on the Boston Red Sox. All fans in attendance on Saturday, June 21st, can stay for a City Connect concert featuring country musician Nate Smith. Enjoy the show from your seats or upgrade your post-game experience with a field pass. Learn more at sfgiants.com/Nate Smith.
How are we feeling about Nate Smith? We feeling it?
I don't know him.
Jung-Hoo Lee, base hit on the first pitch here in the top of the 4th inning. Just ripped a liner. Jung-Hoo Lee loves Nate Smith. As soon as I said his name,
yep,
line drive.
We love Jung-Hoo Linya.
Probably wasn't the spot to swing 3-0 anyway, but we haven't really, I don't think we've seen enough of Jung-Hoo Lee yet. That's ball 4. He does the limbo to get out of the way. And it's a leadoff base runner for the Giants. They'll take it.
And a fast one at that. And Lee, who was called out on that weird hitter's interference, had the bag all the way. So we'll see this match up again with nobody out. And yikes. Look out. Oop.
Yeah, good reminder. Last time he was out there, he would have stolen second easily. Got called out because Wilmer Flores got called for interference. And Gore is going to throw over. Almost threw it away.
Speed the threat. Split the focus. And getting him on a speedster on base early. Good opportunity here for the Giants.
Chapman got robbed of a hit his last time up, and he takes ball 1 inside here.
And McKenzie's gotten away with a couple hard hit balls to get him out of some jams.
His first round draft pick was a big prospect and just never stuck as a starter. So now he's coming out of the pen. On the ground to short. Abrams. There's one. Throw to first. Got him double play. That hurts. Second double play the Giants have grounded into in this game, and really the 3rd double play overall when you consider the batter's interference.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. This one definitely hurts. You finally get a runner in scoring position, nobody out, and Jackson Rutledge, he's got that big sinker. He's attacking with it, letting it work. Flores lays off the slider chase pitch, so come back with the sinker. And
a couple of hits, a walk, 2 runs scored. He has started both of the Giants' run-scoring rallies with a walk in the 7th and a hit in the 8th. Did not get the call that time. 1-1. Stays alive.
Man, that's impressive. Just the 1 foot, keep the hands back, foul it off. He's got a hit tool that not many players have.
Ramos takes off. Lee, it's another one foul. Elliott just found out. I got to go back.
Yeah. Get your sprints in, Elliott.
Take. Yeah, one thing about Jung-Hoo Lee, he took a walk before we left home. Now he has another way. He went a long time, like 20 games without drawing a walk.
We saw that single line drive he hit on a fastball above the zone. He trusts his hands. He's got such feel like you can hit everything when you're that good. He's battling fouling off some crazy sliders from Chafin. This at bat right here as a hitting enthusiast has been a really fun one to watch.
Now they got Elliott picked off. Abrams racing back and he just gets him and then belly flops in foul territory. But he did get him. Camilo Doval is going to try to get the final 3 outs for the Giants. They lead by 4. To center field and pretty well hit. Jung-Hoo Lee, plenty of room out there. 2 down. So game 2 tomorrow. Pre-game live starts at 12:30. It's a 1 o'clock Pacific-ish, 4 o'clock local start time. Kyle Harrison against Jake Irvin, who...
What do you think of that?
I do like that. We saw some great defense from the Giants tonight. What do you make of Casey Schmidt at first base? What do you like? What does he need to improve on?
Well, you know what? It's a new position for him. You know, just because the Giants have had a need there, they moved him over. I mean, he's typically an outstanding third baseman. We saw him last year playing short and second base. So he has that versatility because he has such good hands and a strong, accurate arm. He's a natural defender. I mean, that's his real strength. And getting a chance to play, he's gonna hit the ball as well. He's got some power in that bat. But to be able to slide over to first base is not easy. There's a lot more going on there than people realize. But he's working hard at it. Matt Williams has him out there every day. He's working everything he needs to work on. But it's different than playing third, short, or second. The one good thing is you have a real big glove over there, which makes it a little bit easier. But it's not an easy position, especially picking wild throws from the infielders.
Yeah, well, he did a great job tonight. Again, the Giants, no errors tonight as they shut out the Nationals 4-0. But you got to give credit where credit's due. And the lefty starter on the mound for Washington, well, he leads the majors in strikeouts this season. Look how much, by 13 strikeouts. So this is no small margin. 93 total strikeouts on the season for him. He takes the loss tonight, but he did strike out 9. 91 total pitches across 6 innings for Mackenzie Gore. 54 of those were for strikes. He's just got great command of the ball.
He really does. You know, it's the first time I've seen him pitch a whole game here. And, you know, he uses the fastball well. He threw some cutters in on the righties. The Giants took some swings against him that they normally don't take. That's a changeup right there. That's another little cutter inside that he got a guy on. He's got a curveball he can drop in. But he uses his pitches well. There's a high fastball. So he has all those strikeout pitches. He located that cutter down and in well. He throws the fastball up. The changeup dies. He has good stuff.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay. If we get an update on why they took him out of the game, we'll bring that to you because he was removed from tonight's game due to some type of injury. All right, let's follow up on the odds right now. This brought to you by Great Resort and Casino. So the Nationals at their home ballpark, they were the favorites, but it's the Giants who get the win. The over-under set at 7.5 total runs scored. This one way under in this pitcher's duel. Just 4 total runs scored by the Giants in the 7th and 8th innings. We're going to take a break on Toyota Giants Postgame Live. Coming up next, we're going to get a look ahead to Game 2 tomorrow. Who will be on the mound for the Giants? We'll fill you in.
정말 이정후는 야구를 위해 태어난 사나이다. 워싱턴 DC에서 열린 경기는 그 사실을 다시 한번 증명해주는 무대였다. 샌프란시스코자이언츠의 간판타자 이정후는 이날도 자신의 존재감을 강하게 각인시켰다. 3타수 2안타 2득점. 겉으로 보면 화려한 기록은 아니지만 그 이면에는 감탄을 자아내는 집중력과 탁월한 배트 컨트롤이 담겨 있었다. 4회 초 첫 번째 타석에서 이정후는 투수의 초구를 정확히 읽어내며 날카로운 라인 드라이브 안타를 만들어냈다. 중견수 앞을 가르는 그 강한 타구는 단순한 안타가 아니었다. 분위기를 바꾸고 투수를 흔들며 팀의 방역 신호탄이 된 결정적인 한 방이었다. 이정후가 타석에 들어서는 순간 관중석의 시선은 하나로 모인다. 그는 그만큼 믿고 보는 타자다. 7회 초에는 또 한 번의 예술이 펼쳐졌다. 볼넷을 얻어낸 뒤 과감한 주루로 두루도루를 시도했지만 뜻밖의 타자방의 판정으로 아웃 선언. 억울한 상황에서도 그는 단 한 번의 감정적 동요도 없었다. 오히려 담담한 표정으로 팀을 응원하며 다시 타석을 준비했다. 그런 태도가 진정한 클래스다. 이런 장면 하나하나가 이정후라는 선수를 더욱 특별하게 만든다. 그리고 9회 초 극적인 승부처에서 또다시 침착하게 볼을 골라내며 출루에 성공한 이정후는 2득점 중 결정적인 순간을 만들었다. 단순히 타율 2할 8푼 1이라는 숫자로는 다 설명할 수 없는 가치. 그는 매 타석에서 계산된 눈, 반응 속도, 배트 스피드를 보여주며 히트 제조기로서의 면모를 유감없이 발휘했다. 무엇보다 인상 깊은 것은 그의 멘탈이다. 납득하기 힘든 스트라이크 판정, 억울한 아웃 선언, 거친 슬라이더 공략 등 거센 도전을 받으면서도 그는 끝까지 흐트러지지 않았다. 어떤 투수가 나오든 어떤 상황이 펼쳐지든 이정후는 자신만의 방식으로 답을 내놓는다. 바로 그 점이 그를 한국 야구의 자존심, KBO의 유산, 그리고 이제는 MLB가 주목하는 천재 타자로 만들고 있는 것이다. 이날 경기에서의 활약은 단순히 개인 성적을 넘어 팀 전체의 활력을 불어넣었다. 비록 장타는 없었지만 그의 존재만으로도 상대 투수들은 집중력을 잃었고 팀 동료들은 분위기를 탔다. 이정후는 단지 안타를 치는 타자가 아니다. 그는 경기를 바꾸는 선수다. 야구는 결국 순간의 선택과 집중에서 승부가 갈린다. 그리고 그 순간을 가장 잘 활용하는 자가 진정한 스타다. 이정후는 그 순간을 만들어내는 천재다. 앞으로도 그의 한 방, 그의 한 걸음, 그의 한 표정에 주목해보자. 다음 영상에서도 이정후의 또 다른 전설이 펼쳐질 것이다. 끝까지 함께하자.